of erasers. Okay, I gotta get the chat out, but yes, we have the erasers. I also have the one that went missing last time. So yeah, what happened was my brother threw it at me during the day, and that's why it was in the wrong spot. And then like the day afterwards, I was talking about it, he's like, "Oh yeah, I threw an eraser at you," and I was like, "That was you? You're the reason why you freaked me out during my live stream?" Yeah, let's get the chat. The weather's kind of weird. Like, I just took my jacket off because it was too hot, but now I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty precise with what I want to feel temperature-wise. Where is the video? We just got the doodah to tell that I'm live. Oh, okay. Where Where's the thing? Okay, there we go. I should tell the Discord, hold up. Before we start doing stuff. Hello. Hello, Icefox. Yeah, I need to tell the Discord before I forget. Because I've done that. And yeah, they're like, why? Okay, share. Copy link. Especially because I didn't go live yesterday because I just was tired. I nearly didn't today as well. Because I went and watched the Heathers musical in cinemas. It was really good. But I was tired afterwards because I was all socialed out. Okay, there's the announcements tab. Boop. Can you draw a mooch? Is that he's the other guy, right? Oh, I decorated the cover for this thing because we're nearly through. I bought another one. It was different because they didn't have this same sketchbook that I bought, so I had to get I just got that one because it was cheap. Like for the paper. Okay, we can draw a Muchiro. Got requests nice and early. Yeah, okay. Fancy. Yeah, and it's like all textured because I may have stuffed up my brush a little bit because I forgot to clean it. But it helped create a cool texture, which is nice. It was all my pencils are like annoying at the moment. I know it gets to a certain point where I've used them enough where my poor sharpening kind of comes to bite me. I used to have an electric sharpener, but I had it for a couple of years and it died. But I missed that. You could just it was so good. Cause yeah, I'm not great at sharpening. I don't enjoy it either. That's why I tried mechanical pencils, but I don't know. Maybe I should look into investing into some nice pencils. Like, instead of using cheap stuff. Maybe that's part of my problem. When you find a cat and dog sleeping together. Oh, that's so cute. Yes, we love animals that are like unlikely friends. Just being friends. You love charcoal. I haven't tried charcoal. Like if maybe I did like because here in Australia art is mandatory for years 7 and 8. I do remember we had like a thing where I tried a whole heap of different stuff, but I haven't used charcoal consistently enough to say that I know what I'm doing with it. I don't even know if I've got charcoal. Sammy, are you a troll? What is that profile picture? You got like a top hat. I mean, you're not spamming, but if you start spamming, because you don't look familiar. Okay, let's draw this guy. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that message. I can do that without kicking you, can't I? Remove, yeah. Cool. Okay, let's find a picture. Oh, there's one with a short hair. Okay, I'm gonna draw the boy. Oh wait, music. I was like, it sounds kind of quiet. I was like, oh, that's why. Okay, gotta put the. You know what? We're gonna put on the Sega All Stars Racing soundtrack. Did Actually, you guys all seem to be younger than me, so maybe you guys were like after the PlayStation 3. Um, but Sega All Stars Racing was so good. I kind of want to get a PlayStation 3 and play some of those. Remember, I feel like your name feels familiar. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna play different music. I know it's not Kingdom Hearts music. What? Okay, these pencils are being annoying. Oh, and I think I didn't go live yesterday, but I'm guessing you mean the day before. Although maybe actually, you guys all have different time zones, so possibly it was yesterday for you guys. Um, maybe, but yeah. So you were in the most recent live stream. That makes sense. Welcome back. Okay, I'm just realizing I've got like a little borders. Yeah, I did. I saw like these for $2, and I was like, yeah, to draw Ace. Ah, okay, yeah, I do remember drawing Ace. Um. Oh, that's actually getting okay. I don't have any band-aids, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've got a kind of like a bit of like a cut here, and it's really annoying, like, because it's right where my pencil is, so that sucks. I don't know where a glove or something, I'm like, is there something I can put on it to fix that? Yeah. But yeah, I've realized that I actually kind of don't like my art at the moment, which is really annoying when you're midway through a chapter and you're like, oh, I kind of want to change my art style completely, and it's like, dang it, don't know. Because yeah, I decided I should try and work on my fundamentals again, and like, because you guys have been asking for tutorials and stuff, and I'm like, I kind of want to level up a little bit before I start doing that, so that I'm, teaching you guys as well as I can. And it's made me go, oh, I kind of hate my art. Like, my specific style, I don't think it's like bad necessarily. I just don't think it's how I want to present myself, and I'm like, oof. Hello, Sally Face fan. Missed ya. Yeah, I had to have a break yesterday just because I needed some things. And gosh, but so you left, I had to go. No, that's totally fair. Sleep comes first. Um, yeah, I'm not offended when people leave the live stream. I understand that you guys have lives, that sometimes, you might just not feel like it specifically the entire time. Like, yeah, you guys don't owe me being here. I'm happy just for any sort of time you guys spend. Should try other art styles. That's a good idea. See, my concern is, I'm like, how much can your art style change too quickly in like a manga, like between chapters or even within a chapter? Like, because art styles do change over time, but I don't know. I don't think I want to have to restart. Got chores. That's okay. You got school. Yeah, school's important. Like to make sure that you're nice and healthy and stuff, like well rested. Because otherwise, like school's gonna be painful if you're not rested. And school's already difficult enough. His face is wonky.
This spring, experience Manon, a tragic tale of love, desire, and temptation. Witness the rise and fall of a young woman torn between true love and endless riches in this exceptional ballet. With exquisite artistry and lavish staging, the
We
Australian
skyrocketed. Oh wow, we've got a few views. Like considering what time it is.
long after the final bow.
We're at like about 300 watch hours, which is cool. Gotta get to 4,000, and then YouTube's like, cool, we like you. We're gonna give you some money. Which I'm not in it for the money, but I'm not gonna say no to money, because then I can go buy more manga stuff. That's his birthday. Oh, yay, birthday! Happy unbirthday for today. And happy birthday for your birthday. Just in case. Um, yeah. That's exciting. I had my birthday earlier in the year. Advance happy birthday. Yeah, exactly. My finger's really annoying me. Okay, it must have like been recent because I was drawing before the live stream. When did I cause the problem? Wee. Yeah, I know. Nah, you say that, but I am very good at losing them. So that's why we made sure we had all the erasers. Oh, I also got I'm excited. I got the D.Gray-man art book today. Because it was pretty cheap for an art book. Wait, I'll show you guys. Have the same sketchbook. Nice. Okay. Hold up. You guys need to see this because D.Gray-man is really underrated. Like, it's a bit older. I think that's why. Yeah, I got the D.Gray-man art book. So, I need to show it off. See, like, okay, this is in Australian currency. So, I don't know, convert it to hire you to lose erasers. But, like, look at this. Come on. Like, I really like D.Gray-man's, like, gothic sort of style. Wait, oh, that's like a... Oh, I actually haven't gone through this yet. Oh, it's a poster! That's cool. But yeah, D.Gray-man, underappreciated. I didn't realize it wasn't finished. So, like, I read it and then got to the end of the manga and I was like, where's the rest? Yeah. Like, I don't know, I really like the vibes. Okay, so that's like the, yeah, this is the colored illustration of the first chapter. Like, the puzzle pieces are cool. Like, this one's actually got some interesting stuff going on with, like, the faces. And I really like this, like, solid black here that they've got going on. Ooh, those colors. Hold up, this person was cooking. Ooh, and like, ooh. Okay, hold up. I'm casually just, like, fanboying, being like, ooh. Like, I'm like, this, like, gothic style. Like, I really like this jacket they've got. And they've got a really good sense of, the markers. Like, yeah, they're Copics, like, the skin and, like, the clothes and stuff. Especially as someone that uses markers, like, seeing some of these, like, Japanese artists and being, like professional mangaka that you're using it. I was like, oh, I have so much to learn, like, dang. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I really like this one. We've got some, like, oh, it's got, like, colored line art. That's cool. Ooh. I feel like this is gonna be my reaction to every page. Hold up. Oh, that's interesting. I like the... That's cool. Okay. I don't have Jujutsu Kaisen, sorry. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into Jujutsu Kaisen. I probably should. You guys seem to like Jujutsu Kaisen. I tried Chainsaw Man. See, it's funny. Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen are like... I feel like there's another one. Like, yeah, where everyone's, like, really into it, and I don't get why I'm not. Because I've read things about worse. There's something unique. Yes! Like, they just say that I want to learn their secret technique of how they get this. Like, their marker work. Ooh, okay, this is the artwork that was on the first volume. See, some of these I'm like, oh, I remember. Oh, One Punch Man. I like Mob Psycho 100. Like, it's one of my favorites. I've watched parts of One Punch Man. Like, it's not that they did anything wrong. I don't know. I'm also the kind of person that I either, like, binge watch the series, or I just struggle to watch it, and I don't, it's hard for me to determine why, because, like, I've read some pretty garbage things. So, like, I've read stuff that are objectively worse than anything that's popular. Like, whatever you think is, like, mid, overhyped, you know, just eh. I have read manga that's so much worse than that. But often they were short. They were cancelled pretty quickly. Because, like, I remember that I had friends that were really into Tokyo Revengers, and they tried to get me into that. Yeah, I just didn't really get into it. Tokyo Revengers, what happened to that? It felt like the fandom was big there for, like, a season, and then it just completely fell off the face of the earth. Ooh, these uniforms. These uniforms are cool. Oh, they have them ordered by when they were... Ooh, that's cool. I like the colors. Okay. I am going through this whole thing. These arts are too pretty. I can't stop. I'm sorry. My drawing can be hijacked for this. Ooh. Like, and some of these really bold lines they use, like these thick black lines. I like to use thick lines here. Demon Slayer. I haven't seen. I don't know anything about Kurogabaki Sakamoto Days. Got. Ooh, I've made a few videos. I didn't realize it was that many. I'm 1.8 on K subs. Let's go. I like this purple. Purple seems to be a color that's really difficult to get Copics for. I mean, like, alcohol markers. I don't use Copic brand because I'm a peasant. Ooh! And, like, the big sword, the, like, Buster sword, and, like, the uniform's so pretty. Ooh. I mean, the way that they do, like, the skin around, especially on the face. Like, the way that they have the, like, highlights and stuff. Yeah. Oh, this seems to be a slightly different medium. Is this, like, that... It's sort of like a digital painting, I think? No, this isn't markers, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Oh, wait. See, yeah, I know, every page... Wait, okay, I know you just said that, but, like, this kind of reminds me... Hold up. Do any of you guys know who, Vandal Marchand, that's the name. It reminds me of the cover of Note. Hold up. Oh, wait. What's the name? I don't have the right... Hold up. I need to find this so you guys know what I'm talking about, what it reminds me of. Vandal. Hold up. Where's my... Oh, I don't think I've uploaded in a while, and I have a lot of subscriptions, because Vandal Marchand, okay. Oh, I just spelled Marchand wrong. Okay. Oh, why is it not coming up? Hold up. I will figure this out. Is that a comic? It's an art book for... Dang it, where's this? Okay, hold up. I need to find this. It's annoying me. You guys need to know what it reminds me of. I know that I could just go admit defeat, but I'm not doing that. Love is War. Are you just listing things that you think are overrated? Is that what's happening here? I haven't seen any of those. I think I've heard of all of them, but I haven't actually gone and watched them. Okay, where is... Oh, dang it. He's made a few different one-shots. Looks like Junji Ito or Berserk. It's, D.Gray-man. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, it's got this... I really like the gothic vibes. Hello! Don't have internet. Oh, no. Note. Okay, is it this one? Okay, it's not... I'm not finding it, but I really like sort of the way that it uses the, like, the white lights and then, like, these ones are really cool. I like how linked into that gothic. I watch dub. There are some things I watch sub for, but I'm generally a dub watcher because I'm lazy. And I like watching in dub because it makes it easier for to remember lines, and I can appreciate what the voice actors are doing. Old OVA anime style. Ooh. Okay, hold up. What have they used for this? Is it like watercolor actually? Or maybe it is marker, but I don't know, they've done something cool here with like the texture of it. Actually, maybe they're using markers and watercolor, because this has got a similar effect. I feel like I'm curious what they've used. Oh, and we've got, like, inking in the back. Okay, yeah. It's like, we needed, like, a counter. What's the last anime you watched? Gachi Yakuto is what I'm watching at the moment, so I think that's what I last watched. Ooh. Okay, I need a new reaction instead of just going ooh to everything. But, like, this is a big illustration. And like, the clothing folds... Like, it is difficult to make clothes with that many folds look nice. I don't know, whenever I've tried, it just looks like they don't know how to iron their shirts. Like, just the way that they just, like, look so casually cool. How much is the average cost of buying a manga in the US? No idea, because I'm not from the US. Here in Australia, where I'm from, I would say you're looking at about maybe $15 to $20 for a standard volume. Bigger volumes are going to be more, and also depends on where you buy it. So places like Kmart, Big W, they tend to have pretty cheap books compared to bookstores, so they're more likely to be 15. But if you're going to like a smaller shop or a more specialized, yeah. Hello, David from the Philippines. Let's go. I really like these colors. Okay, oh, I need a different way to react instead of just saying ooh all the time. I like the grays. And this, I really like this orangey yellow they've used. I'm holding it back. Every page is so pretty. I just want to be like, ooh. These colors, like, I like to use random sort of colors and stuff with markers. I feel like it's something that markers really lend themselves and work nicely for. So I'm, yeah, the holy moly. It's just pretty. Like these pinks and purples. And this perspective, you're late to the stream. It's okay. Well, we've mostly just been, I bought an art book, so we're kind of going through that. Okay. This is pretty. They really are good with, they have a lot of purples, I've noticed. Which makes me jealous because I bought big, like, packs of markers and they will have barely any purples and they will all, like, be, oh yeah, we drew your boy. We drew you. Yeah, see, this is definitely, like, a different, like, this isn't the same sort of stuff as, like, I don't know what they use. Got novels like last year. Yeah! So I actually started out reading novels before manga and stuff. So, I have two bookshelves. I have one for manga and one side, and then the other one is for, like, normal novels, which is really crowded. So, I mostly like fantasy. I have a lot of YA stuff because, you know, I've just sort of gotten out of that age range, so still most of my books are for, like, YA readers. But I do have classics. Hold on, I'll have a look from here what I've got. I've got 2 copies of Dracula because I found one that was really pretty. And I already had a copy, but I was like, I'm getting 2. I have Frankenstein, I've got Aesop's Fables, I've got a book that's of the entire collection of Lewis Carroll's stuff, so Lewis Carroll's who made Alice in Wonderland, I've got Hamlet, got the full collection of Sherlock Holmes, Romeo and Juliet, nice. Romeo and Juliet is way better than I thought it is, like, it's got, Romeo and Juliet is, has so much more fights and action, and, like, I find it really frustrating, the pop cultural thing. Okay, I'm gonna have the Swifties hate me, but Love Story is such a bad adaptation of Romeo and Juliet. It misses all the nuance that makes Romeo and Juliet good. Romeo and Juliet is not supposed to be this, like, star-crossed lovers, like, perfect romance. That's not the point. Rosalind exists. And I find it really frustrating when people lean into this pop cultural understanding of it that's just like, oh, they fell in love and then it was tragic that they died. It's like, no, that's not the point. They even tell you, don't spoil. Bro, Romeo and Juliet spoils it for you on the first page. What are you talking about? That's okay, Mitro. My parents hate everything anime and manga Asian inspired. Oh, that sucks. You gotta get the. Okay, hold up. This art's pretty. They're really good at using, like, the contrast of, like, these white spaces. Like, as someone who does Copics, I actually really dislike using white because it's really hard to make it look not incomplete. So I'm really impressed by how they're able to incorporate so much white and have it look this good. Because this is something I cannot do. Why is it so cool? Oh, okay, that's like this art on the front. Is this from Sonic? I'm like, wait, the vibes of this song are too cool. Yeah, ooh. I need a different reaction, but like this texture here for this like sky thing, and then like fading to the black. They're really good at using solid black. Oh, and they've got Burger. I feel like this looks kind of. I don't know what medium this is. This isn't the markers, I don't think. Maybe it's like paint. I don't know. What do we got? Oh, is this? We got some other artworks. We got like this. Oh, they've used a lot of orange and like these sort of like. It feels like a Halloween sort of style. It kind of reminds me of like the Nightmare Before Christmas. That sort of creepy, like specifically Halloween aesthetic. Oh, yeah, they really. Oh, they did a One Piece. And is that Naruto? But these arts are cool. Oh, and they've got the is that the shishiki boards that you get like at cons and stuff? These are cool. These are really cool. Oh, you okay? Oh no! I hope your cat's okay. Why did you think your cat was? Oh, that's cool. They've got like photos that the artist took. So we've got some like some donuts and no JoJo reference. Wait, where's the? Sorry, I'm not super familiar with JoJo's. What's the JoJo's reference? What am I? What peak culture am I missing here? What? There's like a little frog bag, or like snowman. They got a cat in a kimono. That's so cute. And they've got like little explanations of what they're photos of. That is cool. Got some like more sketches, I think is what we've got here. How do these Japanese artists have such clean sketches? Didn't want to drink. Oh, keep you in. No, you're gonna. I'm just gonna casually be constantly thinking about what this JoJo reference was. Yeah, because I know that Horikoshi also has a similar thing where they just have such clean sketches that I'm like, you guys have cleaner sketches than I do finished pieces. What are you guys? What dark secrets are you guys on? Okay, I think we're towards the end. Oh, and they've got some. Oh, they've got some interview questions. Oh, I'm like, wait, why is Light Yagami here? Wait, what? Oh, okay, so this artist that made D.Gray-man, she was inspired by Death Note. That actually checks out. I did see a piece that I was like, oh, it's got that gothic Death Note vibes. Okay, so I'm glad I'm validated and actually have proof. I was just not expecting to see Light Yagami in this art book. But that is really cool. Oh, is that I think it's Crow is from maybe it's from something else. But that's really cool that okay. As someone that loves both of those artists, I'm like, oh, yay. Oh, and then we've got like the index. So you can that's got like a smaller version so you can find this you can go to the back to figure out what piece you're specifically looking for. Oh, and they have comments from the art. Okay, this is actually a really cool art book. So yeah, there's a little like sentence statement about all of the artworks from the artist. I'm a gay. Yes, I was aware of that. Okay, this art book is cool. Hello, Lucky Animex. Yeah. Okay, I think my favorites actually. I mean, I liked all of them. What am I saying? But I think these are the ones that stood out in my brain the most. Yeah, these. I really like the composition of this one, and like this one's. Hello. What about Gojo Sukuna art? It's even though yeah, it does have the dust cover. Oh, that's pretty. So yeah, underneath it's like red with like different sketches, and then it's got the. Okay, I thought that maybe that was textured. I feel like most of my art books have dust jackets because I've gotten a few. So I've gotten. Okay, actually, hold up. Yes, I'm like if I'm gonna talk about it and stuff, I may as well show off all the art books I've bought because I am irresponsible with my money. Okay, I've bought a few at this point. I'm I'm gonna count Ultimanias as counting as art books. They are slightly different, but that's okay. So, yeah, I know, $27. This is really cheap compared to the other art books. It is a bit smaller, but still. I will also note it's in Australian dollars, but yeah, that's only in clothes and shoes. I mean, I waste most of my money on books. That's where my big spending is. Okay, so I've got the Kingdom Hearts Ultimania, specifically the story before Kingdom Hearts 3. There are a couple of different Ultimanias. This is the one I have. I want to get more. Actually, we're gonna... And then I also have the Final Fantasy VII Ultimania. So the Ultimanias are slightly different to art books. There is a bit more focus on behind the scenes stuff and talking about how they made it. Similar to how we've got the Art of Arcane. This book's really cool. And is that a hair caught in my dust jacket? So Kingdom Hearts is a card game. It's Kingdom Hearts is a video game. There is Chain of Memories is a card game, sort of. We've got The Promised Neverland. I really like The Promised Neverland's art. I feel like it doesn't get talked about as much as I want it to. And then we've got Toilbound Hanako-kun. My friend got me this one. There's some in like Sydney. There's can you show your art to people? I guess. Yeah, this one they got from some store in Sydney, like, I forget. Calling me... Okay, look, I'm not trying to call you poor, I am just irresponsible with my money. These have been collected over years. I should not have this many because, I basically, if I see them, I will get them. I'll try and remember how much they all cost, and then I've also got Genshin Impact. So, these are in Australian dollars, but I think this one was like $60. This was bought for me, so I don't know how much that was. Does this one still have a... Wait, that does have a price tag. This one was, it's very faded, but this was $43. I thought it was more than that. This was like $80. So was this one. And I think this one was too, because this one I had to get online. There's even Shonen Jump on the spine. I know, I've gotten a few now. It's the anime where the children get eaten. It is. Didn't you say we're tired? I mean, I was yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, if that's what you mean. Oh, wait, no, you did comment on that. Yeah, no, that was me referring to yesterday. I didn't live stream because I was tired. Maybe you got the message late. Yeah. Taku's money. How much? Okay, look, guys. This has been accumulated over years. I do have a bit of disposable income because I'm irresponsible with my money. I will sacrifice food to buy books. Yes, this one's Dark Horse. I also there's a comic book shop in a couple of suburbs. They also sell Gundams, but they have a heap of art books. I want to get the Princess Mononoke one because I recently watched that movie and it was really good. They have Black Butler's art books. They have Twisted Wonderland. They have a heap. That's where I got the recent one today. I was like, oh, can you show my art? Okay, I'll show your art because you want everyone to see. So yeah, I have wasted a lot of money. Because I keep buying them, being like, oh, I'll, like, study up and, get really good at drawing art. How much cents is an Australian dollar? Okay, so we've got, like, it's 100 cents for a dollar. We're, like, how America's currency works. Okay, Animex. I think you're in, Have you sent... Wait, your art's in the Discord server? Question mark? Animex, can you send me something, like, right now? So it's basically $1. Yeah. So, our currency, like, if you understand how US dollars, ours it works similarly, except ours is, you would have to, see from the lunch money and lounge just to buy some manga. Look, this is, yeah, I've, like, spent money and stuff that I really shouldn't have on things. I've been, yes, wasted that much money that, like, I couldn't afford to buy lunch. I was 20 cents off, and it was really sad. But yeah, I will frequently, like, go, like, if I'm out and about, just not eat food because I spent money on manga and stuff. But, like, I am an adult. If you guys are kids and stuff, I perfectly get it. Like, growing up, I did not have money. I did not have, like, pocket money and stuff. I think for a while there, I had, like, $40 a fortnight, and, like, 20 of that went to going to play D&D. So, yeah, I get it. I am a bit better off now. I've got a little bit more money. But I'm also financially irresponsible. Which is why I've got so many art books. But you guys can get that too. With wondering, do you guys can get to school? School buses are a thing. So okay, most students I'm assuming you mean schools in like primary school and high school. There's school buses. Some people walk if you live close enough, or you get like a parent to drive you. But yeah, the school bus is I think possibly one of the most common methods. Most of my schooling I was dropped off, but towards the end I caught a school bus. I also did walk for a bit because I lived close to the school. So I've done all three of those methods. You sent it. Did you send it on Instagram? Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I think I got. I didn't see in the chat. Okay, so I'll show you. No, that was me. Like, it was $2 for these. So, okay, so this is Animex. This is your art. It's cool. I like. Wait, how big is your sketchbook? Is that? It's a little sketchbook, I think. I don't have any pocket money from Maine, so oh, you get money from the state if you do. Wait, I wish that we had that here. I was like a top student for most of schooling, and I did not get money for that. What? $2? Okay, $2 for 6 erasers? That felt cheap to me. I don't know. Like there might be currency differences that makes it sound more expensive. Like, you are barely able to buy anything for $2. Like, groceries is so expensive because we have a duopoly here. Source of happiness. Yeah, I mean, buying books makes me happy, and I like art books. Like, I don't know, it's just really cool. You're a perfect grade. Ooh, 100 cents is enough to buy. Oh, okay, so like $1. Yeah, no, cents do not. I don't think you could buy any. Oh, maybe you can buy a lollipop for 70 cents. Okay, I want to show off something. Oh, bro, you sent a lot of art. You sent me a lot of artworks. I think I've shown parts and stuff. We Asians be cool. I mean, I'm not Asian. I'm white. How much? Wait, how much is a pen? I don't know. Like, depends on how you're buying it. That's hard. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, so it's actually not pink. It's the dust jacket that's pink. So like the actual book's like white, but it's really cool. Like with this like film effect. But yeah, I like it's art book tour. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Because, yeah, I've realized I hate my art style, and it's made me go, oh, I don't like what my manga looks like. And it's really frustrating when you're, like, halfway through the chapter, and you're like, oh, I don't like any of this. It's flex. Because, like, I purposely simplified my style to make life easier for myself, but now I'm looking back, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that. So, yeah, this one's more of, kind of similar to the like, it's got a lot of explanations of behind the scenes how they made the series. It's not like the D.Gray-man one, which is just illustrations. This one's, like, mostly explaining stuff. And it's also got some posters that you got with it. So yeah, it came with, like, a Jinx poster. I've still got all the posters in there. And I think it also came with Victor's. I guess I'm just gonna, like, casually advertise them for the... Wait. Oh. But, like, the pages are always so... Reminds me of blood. Oh, yeah, that is Danganronpa blood color. But, like, yeah, there's just so much personality and stuff. Because it's kind of got, like, all the pages will have, like, little scribbles from Jinx. Like, yeah, this is a beautiful, like... And, yeah, it actually helped me with my, storyboards. Because it would be towards the start. Actually, it's probably before that. They show off. See how, like, they have storyboards with colored characters, and I was like, oh, I could do that. So yeah, that's why my characters are highlighted. Is because I read this and I was like, it kind of smells funny. Yeah, then you've got like some of the original like League of Legends style. But like yeah, just all the pages and like all these intricate details and yeah, like these like splatter stains are part of the book. So this one's really cool. And they've got some fold out frames per second. I don't know that stuff. Jinx. It's kind of good. Yeah. Yeah, like this like page folds out and so does that one, so you can see like these big illustrations of backgrounds. Like this page is just they just let that one show off, and then they've got some character designs. Gasp. Yeah. You're streaming. I know. We're procrastinating on drawing because I'm having a slight existential crisis over my art. So we're looking at pretty art. Yeah, Arcane. Look, Arcane is a pretty series. It was expensive, and I'm like, that makes sense. This series is gorgeous. I don't want to go through puberty and change your high pitched voice. Annoying people. You can annoy people with a low pitched voice. I believe in you. I mean, puberty is a scary time just because there's a lot of change. But honestly, once you get through it, it's fine. Don't worry. Yeah. Honestly, you'll probably enjoy having your voice drop and stuff. I feel like it's awkward for that little bit, but like, look at this. This is like just every page I can flick to random pages and it's like this is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Yeah. Puberty is a lot easier if you just acknowledge that it's gonna feel weird and that things are gonna change and just try and go with the flow. Yeah. Honestly, Arcane is so good. Like, just... And then we've got, like, things from the... Yeah, they've got, like, a little stencil that you can pop out so that you can, like, do the little monkey. And then they've got all the names. Yeah. Oh, they've got, like, the map as well. Yeah. I mean, actually, I honestly like being an adult more than I did being a kid. Like, people sort of romanticize your youth and, like, no, you need to enjoy it, like, whilst it's there. Being adult's way better. Like, yes, you've got, like, more responsibilities, but you're also, like, treated like an adult. You never need price. Yeah. And so we've got, like, the Promised Neverland art book as well, which I'm just gonna flick, like, I really like, how this artist uses the fisheye effects. They are kind of hard to study, because their style's not super consistent. Honey books, I've got a few. So, like, this is just, they're also pretty. And I think towards the back they had some, like, storyboards and sketches. Yeah, they had, like, this sort of things. Like, yeah, getting to see, like, how the character designs, you know, they're developing them. So you can see some of the characters had, like, key elements sort of, yeah, like, we've got, you know, sketches of, like, the sets and the areas. So expensive, yeah. I've got some expensive books in my collection, but I have been collecting for a while. Don't betray. Yeah, like, and like these shoes are really cool. And I really like seeing behind the scenes art in particular. And like, yeah, you can, like, they've got some like rough sketches for like working out composition and stuff, which is really cool to see. Don't spoil it. Which, yeah, I don't know, it's cool to see these sort of these rougher sketches to get a sense of, like, how to possibly, approach and do, like, replicate the results, because you're not just getting final results, so that can help you figure out how to, you know, do things yourself. And then they've got different sort of sketches that they had for the cover arts that didn't get used. I don't know, it's just really, like, These sort of things are neat. You thought the ginger was a boy. Ah, yeah, I guess they wear a skirt the whole time, but yeah. And just like it, I mean, honestly, if you, like, just liking an art piece because you think it looks pretty, that's valid. Like, it doesn't always have to be a deep reason. You can just think it looks neat. Yeah, like, just, I don't know, this artist doesn't get, you feel down inside, like, I know, like, that we can, I showed some of your art, Lucky Animex. Like, I don't know, it feels kind of weird if I start, like, just showing off everyone's thing. I feel like I'll get used for promotion. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I really like this, how they use, like, the warped sort of perspective. I showed, look, I'm not gonna show all your art, okay? Without knowing anyone. Making friends without knowing... I'm not the person to give advice for making friends. I was not good. I am still not good at it. Yeah. I'm just chatting. Okay, wait. I think you're a kid. I would say I wouldn't recommend going into random group chats online in particular because of online safety. Not something I would recommend. But yeah, just because there's some people online that are not safe. Real friends. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so do you just, like, approach a random lunch table? I mean, that works. Think about making friends, have the courage. Yeah. You've got to be willing to let yourself be cringe. Oh, you're going to another... Okay, actually, I have advice based on this. Because I joined a high school midway through the year. It's actually way easier to make friends at that stage. Because everyone else, when you're joining midway through the year, has, especially, or if you're even joining, like, not necessarily midway through the year, but, like, if you're joining not at the start when everyone else is new, it really helps because everyone else is settled in and they're going to try and work to help you get friends. So that's actually probably the quickest I made friends was when I was a new kid. Yeah, you just have to be careful with random people. So, but yeah, I'd actually say being a new kid, where you're specifically a novelty for being new, take advantage of it. Because that's when I found it was easiest to make friends. Because people are going to, they're going to be like, oh, this is the new kid. Okay, we're going to help them get friends because they're already secure in themselves. The difficulty comes from when everyone is fighting. Which book? This is Toilbound Hanako-kun. Philippines. And hello, I think we've got some new people in chat. Hello, Box of Dragons. So yeah. I really like this person's art. Like the colors. It's your birthday! Let's go! We had someone that it's their birthday in a couple of days. Hanako, yeah! Like, the colors. Like, the colors. Toilbound Hanako-kun has such pretty art. Like, I think they're digital artists based on just looking at it, I think. I can't tell, like, sense a physical medium, but yes. Okay, wait, we need to sing hold up. We need to do happy birthday. Okay, we need a happy birthday. Spotify, give me happy birthday. Classic version. Box of Dragons. The fish can now speak Japanese. The fish is too powerful. Yeah. You have pimples. I mean, lots of, adolescents have pimples. And I feel like it's a bit more acceptable now, because there was, like, the whole pimple patch thing. But yeah, like, pimples, you can't do anything about it. I get that they're not the prettiest to look at. Like, they're not the most, we need, like, the Ito happy birthday rap. Like, the happy birthday to you. Oh, oh. But yeah, a lot of teenagers have pimples. I wasn't a particularly pimply person. I don't know. I would occasionally get them on my nose. I actually have a couple now, like from my glasses and where they sit. It keeps irritating the skin there. But yeah, you can't control certain aspects of your appearance, so it's not something worth stressing about. I say this as someone who like stresses about certain things. This is pretty. And if people are going to judge you for your appearance, they're like, they're not worth it. Pimples in face have somewhere I can't tell. Oh, oh, yeah. You kind of English into. Yeah, actually, there's this idea that we have in our heads that people pay way more because we are constantly thinking about ourselves. Like that makes sense. We think that everyone else is. They are not. Trust me, I have been in situations in public where people really should have been paying more attention. I needed help. I had like 10 or so people walk past. It took many people, and like some people probably noticed and just didn't care. People are not paying attention to you. Appearance, because a lot of people don't really care. Yeah. What is channel? Oh. I really like these jackets. I want this jacket. Yeah. Your hair goes up in a... Did you know that your hair goes up in a pool? You don't leave the pool. Say that one AI... Wait. I don't know what the AI voice... I can't do an AI voice. Did you know if your hair goes up in a pool, you have to leave the... What? It's a little cat. And stuff going on. People won't care. Yeah. Show you. Wait, what have I got to do? What have I got? Show you. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you guys can do it, but if you're talking about like accessing channels, you can kind of click on each other's user. Like I can click. If I hover over you guys, it'll have like a little three dots, and then I can go to channel. I'm assuming you guys also have that, so you guys can check each other's channels out. If that's what you're referring to. And I also really like talking about Hanako-kun, how the artwork on the front cover and back cover connect. Other language, it's more other language. There's a... Don't know tag along since you learn English first. I cannot state much about language stuff because I only speak English. Check. No, can't check their channels. Oh, okay. Kinda looks like Hutao. That is true. A lot of people talk about, yeah, that comparison was made a lot. For me, trying people. Yeah. I mean, I can't really talk to people that don't speak English, so I kind of have to stick to English-speaking people just because it's kind of difficult to be friends with someone if you can't talk to each other. Because you need to be a mod. Oh, okay. Right, I think I'm a mod by default. Because, you know, I'm the streamer. Right, so you guys can't just check out each other's profiles. Okay, that's good to know. I thought you guys could for some reason. You know, Russian, English, and a bit of that's pretty fancy. How different is Latin to like it? So, hello, yeah. Welcome to the stream where I'm not really doing much because I'm having an art existential crisis. So we're going through art books, you know, Chinese, Japanese, and that's pretty fancy. You get the stream. You got it to a negative 10,000 likes. Let's keep going. We're looking at books. Yeah. Because you're from India. Nice. That's okay. Enjoy your lunch. I had a good lunch today, actually. If you try to use English rules to Latin, you'll fail. That makes sense. Yeah, Japan English class. Oh, I saw a reel that was talking about like some Japanese English test, and it just had some of the random like vocab that it's like those aren't standard words that even English speakers know. But then all the comments were being like, "Oh, you don't know these words? You must be dumb." And I'm like, "Bro, I am literally studying English literature, and I wasn't confident what all of those words meant." Yeah, some like because English has weird rules compared to some other languages. You know, some Chinese because the Philippines is near to China. We had a similar thing. So our school, it had a Chinese teacher. The language teacher changed a few times because students were really mean to the Chinese teacher, and he went back to China. But yeah, they purposely wanted to have a Chinese teacher because Australia has quite close trade relations to China. So it's like, yes, for like future career prospects, we will teach you guys Chinese. Um, I was pretty good at it. Okay, so why do you need Chinese class? Okay, so here in Australia, for you either do year 7 or 8, but like in one of those, you will have a mandatory second language class. It doesn't last very long, and you don't like unless you continue to do it, you won't learn very much. You'll just have randomly studied a language. 1 plus 1, 2. Wait. Right, window. Classic. Yeah. Swan equals window. Pretty, wait, what's happening? We're looking at books and stuff. I need to figure out, I don't like my art style. So I kind of am going through some artists that I like and being like, what? Okay, actually, I probably should think critically about what I don't like. You live in Australia, I forgot to ask, but horror, do you really have those horrors behind comprehension? Okay. So we do have some, animals and stuff, but honestly, chances are you're not gonna come across them. Like, they're in the bush. Like, like, it's like how in other countries, like, we don't have your big predator animals. Like, we don't have bears or lions or anything. And, like, you guys, in a lot of other places, they do. And, like, I don't know, they're out in, like, the forest. We do have spiders, yes. There was actually a Peppa Pig episode that was banned because it was, like, because, I don't know, they were trying to have kids not be scared of them, like, in England and stuff, and they're like, look, it's a friendly spider. They had to ban it in Australia because it is not safe to tell babies, like, very young children that, hey, spiders are safe. So, yeah. Lucky, stop asking. I told you, I showed one, I'm not showing them all. Peace towards the government parody America. Oh. Yeah, sometimes you eventually, yeah, we have tigers and bears. Oh my. 50 plus 55. Why are we doing math? Okay. Got the Genshin one, which this is this was probably before Inazuma. Like, this is early official art. So actually I can't get it out of the box. We're not doing that. But like, we'll do the, because I really like Tetsuya Nomura's art. It's like binaries. Yeah. So it's like 50 plus 50 plus 5. Okay. Do not fall into winter solitude. Yo, yeah! So this is like the my local like comic book shop has a heap of these for different things. Leave soon. That's okay. Call them I don't know what that is. Let's see when my parents come. I wonder if, I don't know, I know that like some people didn't like the remake, but I'm like, this looks pretty to me. I haven't played the original version, but I don't know, I had fun with the part I played. What part made... Okay, cry the most is in Final Fantasy. Look, I've only gotten up to... I haven't even met all the main characters yet. So I haven't gotten to a point where it started making me cry. I don't know, maybe Sephiroth, because in Kingdom Hearts, he was so his fight sucks. I will not forgive that for putting that in a children's game. Your mom, what? Oh, we're just talking about people in general that have made us cry. What? Why? Yeah, like the models, the mummy issues. Like, look at... I don't know, Cloud's such a doofus. But I really like the Final Fantasy style of, like, the semi-anime realism-y look. Because I think I like more realistic proportions. Did I draw anything today? Yeah, I've done some practice. So I've been, what do you call your chat? Chat? Go men. Okay. So just too much gel. I would have, honestly, if I was bothered to style hair, I would, what? Wait, who are you calling Aguna? What? Are you referring to what I should call the chat? What? I don't know. I just call, you guys are just chat. Am I meant to have a title for you guys? Is that something I should have done? No one told me that. Plans. Oh, that's nice. I like Tifa's earring. That's a pretty earring. What? No. I am not calling you guys that. Sons and daughters. I don't know. That'll make me feel old. Your battery. No, not the battery. Oh, that's a nice necklace. And they've got like a doggo with spiky hair. You don't really want to call. That's. Wait, I can call you guys goobers. Wait. The goobers. Because I draw all the goobers. What do you consider? I consider you a fish. You guys are now the goobers. Oh, your battery's dying. Cloud looks so grumpy. We are goobers. Yay! But I thought this was really cool. How they actually, for the game, they made the outfit as a reference. The goobers and a fish. Fish are a type of goober. Fish give goober vibes. They just, like, look like they're not thinking about anything. If you've seen it. I've seen all the... I think I've at least browsed everything that's been said in chat. So I should have seen it. Wait, are you... Do you have a different name in the chat, in the Discord? Because your name doesn't feel familiar, but that could just be because I'm dumb. You're a Therian. What kind? Therians are the ones with, like, the cool animal masks, right? Are you a dragon? Please tell me you're a dragon. What do you think of... you seem cool. Oh, wait. I don't really know any of you guys in person, so it's kind of hard for me to make assessments. Hopefully this, link isn't out of date. I don't know, I basically just use my laptop for the chat, so I have it just there at the ready. You're a monkey. What? Ooh, monkey. You have been for a week. Yay! Not a furry. Right, because furries and Therians are different, right? I don't know. I don't really get it. You don't know. I know that you're a fish. You don't know what. Okay. I don't really know how the Therian stuff works. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna be educated. We're gonna Google it. First of all, I will show you guys what I've been drawing, because call you guys furfurs. Oh, we monkey. So basically what I've been doing is I've been doing a study of this piece. So hold up, we'll take all the layers. Yeah. Is it that one? Where's the yellow layer? There it is. Okay, so yeah. Wait, so you want me to tell you what kind of Therian you are? Because you said you were a Therian. Okay, hold up. I will do some research so I can figure out how to tell you. But basically what I've been doing is, trying to... So, at first I did like that, and then, sketching over, and then correcting sort of things. Basically just practicing drawing this. And then I did one where it's like the values and stuff. Why are they on their honeymoon? That's just what Kingdom Hearts is about. Kingdom Hearts is now the honeymoon. It's the honmoon! Therian. I think it was Box of Dragons was talking about being, I was about to say the honmoon. They were talking about being a Therian. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Okay. Let me Google Therians. because I don't really get how it works. Therian. This is okay. So is there a Wikipedia? Oh, Therian. Wait, that's talking about actual. Okay, there's a Wikipedia page. I don't really know what it is. Okay. Therian property is a term, the intrinsic experience surrounding someone's Therian identity. That is not a helpful definition. Encapsulate the broader experience, what? Who involuntarily identifies as a non-human animalistic creature. Oh, okay, so is it like you feel like an animal? They aren't, I know there's different theories. I think from the little I understand, Therians is like actual identity. Fairy is just you think that like anthropomorphic stuff is like neat. Like furry's more just like you like either that art or like cosplaying and stuff. You like to climb trees and sit under the tree and like win. Oh, okay. Draw Hiccup. I can draw yeah, I can draw Hiccup. Like yeah, I think furries is more just like I don't know, a hobby, whereas Therian's like an identity. I don't know, I'm not really in like what Therian. Like are you asking what animal? You should be a duck because ducks are the best. What is the therapist? They're the people that gets my monies. Oh, okay, he's got quite a square face. You need what? I haven't seen The Conjuring. I don't really watch scary movies because I'm a wimp. How am I meant to? Sorry, I'm confused. Like you keep asking, and I want to help. How am I meant to tell you? I like. What information do I need to be able to tell you what you are? Like, wouldn't that be something that you need to figure out yourself? Like, is it like gender where you figure that out? You're a Vapor. No, don't make them Vaporeon. The fan base, the fans. Watching the live, but no one knows how to train you. Everyone knows. Gender, you think? Actually, fish are gender fluid. Fish can change into whatever gender is needed, for reproduction. So you're gender fluid because fish are gender fluid. It's Pikachu. Of course, Pikachu's a goober. Specifically, chunky Pikachu. Train your dragon. What can say? Box of Dragons. How are we meant to like? Is there a way we can help you figure out what kind of Therian you are? I don't know how we're supposed to tell you that. Like, I don't know enough about it. Of how. Yeah. What gender are you right now? Oh, nah. I feel like that's a trap. Wait. Now we need like a gender poll, and whatever gender is just less represented, that's what gender you are. What? Joel's at the series side. Gotta go. That's okay. My hiccup is not hiccuping. He doesn't look handsome enough. It's very important that Hiccup looks handsome. That feels like he's designed, especially like the older one. Gender. Oh, I gotta guess. Why does he look old? I'm drawing. I think this is based on the image reference image I've got is like the second film, not the first film. So he ages. Like he gets a beard, I think, towards the end. Like he's not the same age the entire time. Fish, you're a fish. Fish probably have some of their own genders. Wait, okay. You are a dude. You control. What? Whatever. Why are we always talking about fish? Because fish is a fish. So it kind of just comes up. Girl controls. You draw. I sure. I don't know who they are. Did you know? Yeah, everyone knows Toothless. I have it. Wait, I have a Toothless rubber duck. So yes, I know who Toothless is. Cooper's old now. I draw line. Okay, so wait. I've only seen the first two movies of How to Train Your Dragon. I know. Okay. Hold up. We're gonna have to start writing down a list, aren't we? I will note that please be nice to me because my finger does hurt. Okay, so it was my Hiroshina, and then who was next? There was some wait, who did they ask me to draw? Lane. Okay. Like is in Serial Experiment Lane? Several. Yeah, I'm about to. I wrote it down, okay? Oh. They're like a what are they from? They look like an anime girl. Cat. You drew a tomboy or you could be a cat fox. Could be both. Draw a silly cat. Okay, I can do that quickly. And then I have an extra like fairy tale theme. But as in like that. No, tomboy is different to being trans. So a tomboy is just about your presentation. So that is a girl with more masculine presentation. Trans, which I'm assuming you're referring to trans mask if you're talking about tomboy, is someone who is born. They would give. Wait, what's the term? Prescribed, assigned. That's the word. Assigned female at birth, but then identify as male, as like a guy. So yeah, they're different. Please, okay. Astrid. Is it last one? As in, I'm guessing maybe like when she's older. Okay, we're gonna draw this girl that I've never heard of. I'm assuming it's this character. No gender by now. You have mentioned a few things. Got it. Did that quite a. I don't know this guy. Doop doop doop. Who took her the boy? The red Niku. Woo! See, I read that. I was like, wait, Miku? But no, that's. You're not Miku, you're Niku. Try and run a stream of drawings sometime in the future. Yeah. You do need, like, if you've got enough subscribers, then yeah. Sounds like a cover. It's all just a prank. I lure you guys in with gotta go. That's okay. Oh, my pencil's not penciling. I the angle of this is not gonna look right, is it? Wait. Run. What? Why are we running? I'm not running. No, run. No, I refuse to run. Got no time. Run from air. Oh. Draw Jade's grave rune. I'll write them down. But yeah. I'm annoyed at my art style at the moment. Should we practice? I mean, yeah. Sorry, my brain's not braining. No, fish are geniuses. Fish know the secrets of the universe. And the answer is fish food. Obviously. Draw and don't want to draw when you want to draw. Yeah, that happens. Okay, so they wanted me to draw Lane? Wait, I'm good. It's like, yeah. And also just, I don't know, fish know, I don't know, I experimented on fish as a kid, and they started to learn. They were willing to jump out of the water container just to escape experimentation. It's cute. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I can't talk. Yeah, the guppies started to learn. Yeah, I don't know how we were allowed to do it. Looking back, it was kind of crazy because this was like a very religious, strict school. Like they wouldn't let you read something like Harry Potter because it was like it promotes witchcraft, but they let us experiment on guppies. We did get emotionally attached. Like we didn't kill them. One of the teachers' aides did. But we actually helped them because they were feed guppies. So if anyone else bought them, they would have been just fed, like, to a big fish. But I'm still not sure that it was the right thing to do. I don't know how we were allowed to do it. Give me food. How to Train Dragon Homecoming. I've only seen 1 and 2. And I've seen memes from, like, the TV shows. Like, where they have beef with Hiccup's leg. There was a baby. Oh, I know that you got, like, a girlfriend. It was the Light Fury, right? Two frogs. We never did the, cutting frogs. We had, like, I don't know, we cut up cow parts. Because, like, you know, you had farmers and stuff and they could donate. So, like, I think we dissected, like, a cow eye. But I don't think we ever did frogs. Despite that being the classic. But yeah, like, the cows were already dead and, like, easy for them to get. I remember not struggling too much with it. And then there was also lungs. And you could put like, a straw in them and blow the lungs back up. Like, breathe. Father, Father, when can I go out to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see. You draw 6 next. I draw them in order of request. So I've got a few requests. Wait, what is 6 from? Who is 6? Mainly, you go to, yes. You don't need to ask me if you can go to the toilet. What? You draw 6, 7. Little okay. So someone wanted Astrid, and I think they specifically like wanted like older Astrid. Okay, hold. I swear every stream they decide to play Let It Go of all the songs from Kingdom Hearts, they're like, yes, that's what you must listen to. Can you draw? We will draw a very handsome fish. See, you know that they're fancy, because they have a monocle. You hate the 6-7 means what? What? Bringing it back. I don't know what the 6-7 means. Oh. Okay, so they wanted Astrid. I think they wanted like adult Astrid. Oh, we've got a few pages left. I do also probably should stop doing requests and figure out what I'm gonna do to fix my art style. And I'm just using you guys as procrastination. I'm like, yes, I will do all your requests to avoid what I need to be doing and figuring stuff out. Yeah. I know. I actually do have another sketchbook ready for the stream. But yeah, I'm surprised we went through it this quickly. I was not expecting it. I don't think I've gone through sketchbooks this quickly before. Have you? I haven't dated. No. I'm uninterested. Father, can you have cookies? Father, what? How? When did I become all of your dads? When did that happen? Wait, Father's Day is actually coming up. Guys, you may breathe. Breathing is allowed. In fact, I demand that you breathe. Breathing is now mandatory. You see the lane? Oh, okay, yeah. There's your lane. Thank you. And depends on the cookies. What kind of cookies are you having? If you're having a good flavor of cookies, then yes. But if you're having trash cookies, like I don't know, the orange ones. Why are you calling everyone dimwits? I have not heard that term in so long. Oh, that. However, I was holding that did not agree with having the little cut on my finger. You heard about the flightless bird. Wait, is this the song about whoever said that birds absolutely have to fly? Something in the sky, like the Guppies song that like was a meme because it was just way too good for like the show is from. This is looking bad. This is not it. What about you guys are allowed to like swear, just don't say slurs. Like yeah. I mean, I guess Dimwits is the nicer of the two. And it's funnier. Fly, must they fly? Yes! Yeah, that song is I'm like, why is it so good? Like, I've had to sit through some, like, baby shows. They do not usually have good songs. Like, at all. That song was way too good for what it's for. Her face is looking weird. What? Oh, okay. Those thick eyelid things make make her look like she's giving you bedroom eyes. Okay, that's accidentally unlocked a technique on how to do that. Oh, what we drew? We're drawing Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon, specifically an older version. I don't know which version this is because the link is for Rise of the Brave Twisted Dragons. Play little Kazoo. Kazoo! Oh wait, hold up. Oh, where did I put the Kazoo? Actually, no, I can't. There are children asleep in the house. I'm not playing Kazoo. I'll wake them up. And then, yeah, okay. I'm not waking everyone up with my epic Kazoo skills. I don't know why it's looking so weird. Just gonna delete that. With realistic style. Yeah, that is yes. I agree. Yeah, I think I tend to prefer more realistic proportions. To be honest. We can write a book. See, I actually recently learned I was using the kazoo the wrong way around. I was that's why I was struggling. I was blowing the wrong side. I was like, I thought I could use a kazoo, but nope, I was doing it wrong. I could play violin, but couldn't play kazoo. And the lead is playing up. That's fun. Bro, you're here every stream. How do you keep stuffing up the pronouns? Can make a musical. Let's go. I love musicals. I went and saw Heather's today. As in, like, not the stage show. Well, it was. But it was like, yeah, we're kind of taking a couple of requests. My finger does hurt. Wait, it was Jade something rather they wanted me to draw. Jade Scrade. Okay, I'd never heard of this character. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Oh! This guy's handsome. I like his haircut. What is he from? Dengeki. I've never heard of this. But he looks cool. Show me. Yeah. See, anime. The chamber proposal. Wait. Make a poll. What do you? Okay, I guess that's kind of funny. Okay. Should fish change PFP? Yes, no. Boom. There's your poll. Why do anime characters have the most messy hair? I mean, I don't have like a technical reason. I think it's mostly just that, like, I don't know. People have just drawn that, and then people have thought it's cool, and it's kind of like fed into itself. And I think it's just, it gives a more interesting silhouette and shape. Like, straight, normal haircuts are less, I don't know, there's less you can experiment with it. Like, I mean, I guess you can draw, like, normal haircuts. But yeah, my guess is it's mostly that, like, yeah, like, I don't know, maybe one person did it, and, like, it's kind of like how card game anime all have really wacky hairstyles, and I'm guessing it's because they're all derivative of Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's sort of fed into itself like that. And, like, big spiky fancy hairs, just, it's fun to draw as well. Anyways, woo. I mean, I'm someone that has messy hair because I don't maintain it properly. Six and seven siblings. I don't know. I haven't played the thingy that they're from. You did mention, but I forgot the name. I mean, I'm guessing since you're asking, there's probably some sort of lore related to them being siblings or people thinking that. I don't know, this one's so skipped. That's fair. I haven't heard of this, but they look cool. What one? Yes. Oh, can you guys not see? Can you guys not see the results? People are still voting. But yes, right now it's at 88% are saying yes, you should change your profile picture. There's a lore book. Ooh. Draw Dante or oh. Are they from what's it called? Devil May Cry. Yeah, I think I drew the blue guy in one of the, so I might pick Dante of the two because I don't think I've drawn Dante. I've lost track of all these hair strands. This guy's got too much hair stuff going on. My small little brain can't compute. That was like 99% drawing hair. Virgil. Oh, okay, that's who I drew. Okay. I'm still gonna go with Dante because Dante looks cool. I'm gonna change. End the poll. Okay. Stop procrastinating, prove yourself. You know, I know. And let's look at the outfit. Okay, we've got 6 to draw first. Wait, that's giving me 6 the musical. Nightmare something rather. What was your game called? That 6 is from. Can you draw your... Yeah, you can. I've had a few people draw them. That's what it was called, Little Nightmares. I mean, at this rate, we're probably gonna get them all drawn. Oh, this is the one that looks like Coraline. I've seen this girl before. Take a look at the song. I think so, but I forgot what it sounded like. Cause big brains. Why does your voice sound like a woman? I don't know. Why does it sound like a woman? Are you... Where can you see him? As in, like... Wait. Oh, the OCs. Hold up. Give me a sec to just... Back again. Seems like a tomboy. I'm not a I mean, yeah. I'm not a tomboy because I'm a dude. Tomboys are girls. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of a femboy. I've got a more feminine style than I guess is typical for, like, the most default masculine expression. Oh, thank you, Widow. It's funny that you say that because I've been just like hating on it. I don't know. I need to adjust what my like style is for my manga. I think because I don't want that to be how I represent myself. Is more my issue. So I need to take my advice. You know how I made the video about coming up with your own art style? I need to do that for myself. I guess I could make a follow-up video of the results. It's good. I mean, these are sketching based on someone else's style. It's more like it's not the art itself that's the issue. It's just that I picked a style that I'm not super familiar with, like that I don't love. Is more. I don't know. It's hard to explain what my issue is. I think I've been seeing cooler styles that, oh, we are getting towards, oh, and I also have an artwork on that last page. So we wanted, hold up. Alfudo? Alfuda. Okay, let's have a look at, that is not from, okay, I don't want to keep looking at that. Bro, okay, what was the name that apart from that was Dante. I accidentally just searched something that is definitely wrong because I'm getting some like plus-sized elf thing that I'm like, I didn't want that like it just gives kind of vague inappropriate vibes. Right. We've got Dante's Inferno's coming up. Roll Lollipop from, is Virgil the one I already drew? Ooh, I'm going with Dante because Dante's like cool. Wait, he looks kind of hard to draw as well, though. What makes you a tomboy? Wait, what are we asking makes you a tomboy? Tomboy is more to do with, like, is just a, I guess it's like a, from what I understand, it's like a girl that has more masculine presentation. Yeah, that's what I accidentally looked up. And I was like, what am I looking at? Like, it just has those vibes of like, oh, this is for people with a distinct taste. So yeah, the two time from Forsaken. We are not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna have to after this, I'm gonna have to spend some time figuring out my art style stuff because I'm annoyed that I think it's just like because I don't want to have it change too drastically after the chapter. Like I feel like a manga's gotta have a semi-consistent art style. Well, you are more man like though even girl. Oh. Clear about, oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I'm so glad I wasn't showing like my iPad screen to you guys because I was like, oh, I should not have. Oh, hold up, I will do that. Are you in the Discord? If not, hold up. I know, I trusted you. A tomboy is just like, yeah, a girl with more masculine presentation. You don't have to call yourself a tomboy if you don't want to. It's more like if you want to call yourself that, if that's something that sounds cool to you. It's sort of similar, I think, like, and you said resend the code. The code is at the top. Give me a book without drawing the lore. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, it's not the ultimate troll. Can't copy it, though. Oh, I don't know how else I'm supposed to... That's the last trick for the stream. I don't know how I'm supposed to, Guys, yeah, it is a... Okay, I could go into depth about how, like, the patriarchy and misogyny allows... Because we value masculinity, it is more okay for women to act masculine than it is for men to act feminine, because we see feminine as worse. But, yeah. So, yeah, this is my boy. Maybe join, like, the Discord so you can have a consistent reference image. I know I've sent it in there. Because I'm like, it's probably difficult for you to draw something if you can't look at it consistently, is also... Top with the Shark Boy and other dude. Now he looks like Inuyasha. And he's kind of always looked like Inuyasha. Yeah. Because he's got the long white hair. Got it. Okay. Drawing Dante. Why is my phone going beep beep? I mean, at least it means it's still on. Aren't you one too? Aren't I a what? A human being? Aren't I what? Sorry. Be the FBI for that. Oh, wait. Please don't tell me that was a child. Please tell me that character was an adult. Wait, where you send it? Oh, okay. I can resend it. Hold up. I will send it in digital art because it's a digital art piece. Are you same name, Made? Wait, what are you called in the Discord? No, that wasn't okay. At least it was, yeah. At least they were an adult. But yeah, that art gave. Oh, you guys have some interesting taste. That's not just representation. That's more than that. He's so wonky looking. What? Why? Oh, my finger. Every time I go to lock in, my finger starts hurting. Character. My favorite is Scaramouche. Scaramouche. Yeah. I'm a Wanderer main. I mean, I can't use him very much recently because he's completely fallen off the meta and he's so squishy. Like, I don't know if anyone's like, if you've played with Scaramouche, he just gets knocked flying constantly and doesn't do a lot of damage compared to modern DPS. What elf? Oh, don't ask. Basically, I was looking up one of the characters that someone asked for, and they were trolling and asked for a character that's from something that looks like it was made for people with a particular appreciation. What gender is your OC? That's a my OC's a dude. Lux is a guy. That is also something I do want to fix up. Is I feel like that I don't know, my art style's a little bit too simple, so you guys can't tell what gender my characters are, which I feel like I should probably work on. To the Republic. What? What elf? Oh, okay. The elf is just the character that they trolled me by, like, I looked them up because they mentioned them to get me drawn. And I was like, oh, this is yeah. I didn't show it to the chat because I was like, this is not it. Inuyasha for your haircut. No, I am not willing to give Inuyasha a haircut. His hair's too fabulous. His hair's too pretty. I can't do that to my boy. I still don't quite get it. Oh, okay. Basically, just don't worry about it. I want to stop thinking about that, what I saw. Maybe. Anime, high school anime with all lovey-dovey. Nice! I mean, there's a lot of, like, non-lovey-dovey high school anime. It wasn't, like, I've definitely seen more sus stuff out there. It was just like, oh, what is this? I think it was more the shock. Because everyone's been asking for things like One Piece. I wasn't expecting to see something like that. Seen it. It's a weight loss anime? Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was a genre. But I guess there's anime of everything, so I shouldn't be surprised. It's the top one. Yeah, I mean... Okay. They wanted me to draw 2 tower. Oh... I forgot what they said this is. I already drew that character for you. I remember you asking for that earlier and I drew them. Yeah, back here. That was like one of the first things we drew. Drew a lollipop kid. Yeah, I guess I can do that whilst I wait for, whoever requested Two Tower, can you remind me what it's from? Because I'm getting Lord of the Rings and, like, the World Trade Center. So I'm sorry, I didn't write it. Lollipop Kid. I'm guessing they're also from Little Nightmare, because I'm getting the, Lollipop Guild. Dan Hung. Ooh! I like... Actually, I don't... Is the Lollipop Kid called Fat Kid? Is that who this is? I don't want to draw them. They kind of look like they're... I'm seeing it and I don't know. It's making me uncomfortable. Dan Hung was my favorite character from Star Rail when I was playing. I started playing like back at launch. He's got 8... What? Yeah, I wish I liked Star Rail's gameplay because I like the character designs. I just didn't enjoy playing it. But I had, like, the opposite with Zenless Zone Zero. I mean, I didn't like the little in-between sections, but I liked the combat and stuff, but I didn't particularly care about the story. And also, I can only really maintain one gacha game. I mean, I say that when I'm on a break at the moment, but yeah, I already was too committed to Genshin. Super Jiggly, yeah. I mean, yeah, Zenless knows what it's doing. Unplayable. Ah, okay. My anime and mine where they were normal high school. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to draw something from your brain. Yeah, no, I recently saw Zenless, I don't know the character's name, but Zenless literally released someone with tentacles recently. Like, they know what they're doing, and they're not ashamed of it. And honestly, I can appreciate just knowing what you are and leaning into it. Oh yeah, no, like how the Star Rail opens where Dan Hung looks like he's about to kiss you, and it's like, dang it, March, what are you doing? Just draw the ginger. Oh, okay. Wait, I want to draw Emma as a goober from memory. That feels like the challenge. So we're not gonna use a reference image because that's it's just funnier if I don't. Literally, Mr. Jazz Blue wanted to join the cool kids. You guys have a cool kids club? What? Like, is like a group? Is it like a Discord or a group chat? What are the kids doing these days? Has a series. Yeah, The Promised Neverland. Yeah. It has an anime, but only watched the first season. I read it instead of watching it, but I remember when it came out, everyone hated what the anime did for the second season. And she's got the little numbers on her neck. That's kind of important detail to indicate. She kind of looks like an Animal Crossing character. What am I doing? And if I just give the wee... Old horror games. I haven't played many horror games, let alone like old horror games. That does not look right. And in other countries, oh. To watch, I will have to take note of that. My finger's hurting. You draw a silly person with big eyes, like when the cat eyes get big. Ah! I know what you mean. And we're gonna make them bold, and they're gonna be like, yippee! Rambo Friends doesn't ring a bell. Oh! Okay. Dang. Blitzwolfer. I was curious why he was spelling them with K, but like I remember as a kid, like they used to use oh geez, okay. I am sorry okay, that did not click. I'm like, whoa, you guys have like your cool clubs labeled? You guys are fancy. Oh, oof. I I don't know how to respond to that. Did you report them? Can I... Okay, Jax has been requested several times. I feel like I've drawn him and I don't know, he's one of the common requests. Let's draw him. Done. Yeah, I'm not gonna start another sketchbook today. I think we'll start it fresh for like a new stream. So we're just little things to fill up this page, I guess. Draw a rabbit next. Rabbit? I mean, this Jax is a rabbit. My pencil's dying and my finger hurts. You're Afro-American. Oh, bro, what? Okay, that makes it even more crazy. Draw Sukuna. A ribbit. Sukuna's the one from Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Oh, he has all the things all over his face. He looks like a pain to draw. Bro, what is the Jujutsu Kaisen artist doing? Bro's making life so hard for himself. Just looking at some of these artworks with like all the arms and details all over the body. Bro, don't know Jujutsu Kaisen guy. Or girl, I don't know what their gender is. Make life easy for yourself. Oh, Blitzer! Hold up. Here, draw Pomni kicking a fish. What? Okay, so we needed to draw... Okay, Sukuna, I can... That looks like a pain to draw. You can try. I mean, he's just like the normal guy, just with more details. Which is, I'm like, why? Why are you like... No, it's not that I wasn't liking drawing them. I just couldn't remember what they were from. So I looked up wait. Oh, is that why? I looked up Two Towers. Because I thought that was what someone called... okay, that explains why I couldn't find the character. Was that you that requested... Okay, because yeah, I went to draw it, and then I just couldn't figure out what it was. Bro, that's crazy that your friend... That you had... Well, I'm assuming they're not friends. That you had people doing that. My finger hurts. I kind of want to stop drawing for a sec, just because my hand hurts. So I'm sorry for all the requests that you guys are having. Okay, actually, I've typed in Two Towers, so that's why I couldn't find it. I will do that, but that... Wait a second, I've drawn this guy before. Hold up. Hold up. This looks familiar. Yeah, back here. Tiny ant. You like milk. Milk's nice. I drew your boy. Ta-da! Because, yeah, I'm like, I remember that emo shirt. That was when you guys requested, like, 10 different Roblox characters. And I felt old, because I'm like, what are these things that you're talking about? What a good art. Are you asking a question? Like, what? I don't know what you're saying, Kenny, sorry. Yay! Yeah! I won't point my hand. Oh, let me draw a hand. No, I cannot. In terms of skills, hands are the worst. And considering that my hand hurts, and yeah, I am not drawing hands. Hands are my enemy. And you draw a dot. I think I can pull that off. It's gonna be the hardest thing I've ever drawn, but I think that I can try. Feet is... Yeah, actually, feet are somehow worse than hands, but that's because you can kind of get away with not drawing feet, so it's easy to, procrastinate on learning how to do it. And also, like, shoes and stuff. I know, masterpiece right here, it's a dot. You like, actually, that is why Horikoshi is really good at drawing hands, because he likes hands. How did you... I know. You guys are just pushing further and further what I can draw. Actually, I can draw a circle and mushroom. But yeah, my hand does hurt, so and we've only got like one page left of this book, so I guess we'll just draw some simple things. You can draw with your feet? I can barely walk with my feet. That is skills. That is the skills. What do you mean by that? Because I have seen people that do that. Like, they can draw with both hands. Can I draw a line? Is that not... Being able to draw with your feet? I've never tried. Can you draw a key? I can draw a keyblade! Keyblade! Any excuse for Kingdom Hearts stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm drawing it from memory, but I think it should look roughly like that. If we add the keychain. Woo. Ambidextrous. Yeah. Remember the songs? I'm sorry that I didn't remember some. Can I draw nothing? That might be kind of difficult. I am not drawing a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And I'm not going to say it backwards because I can't remember how to do that. I don't even know how you would draw. I mean, I don't think I have the skills to draw anything that is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Your OC next time. Yeah, haven't I drawn your OCs? Do you have any new ones I haven't drawn? Because I feel like you've requested a few of them. Most I drew with feet are like little kids and JJ. I mean, I am very... If you're in the Discord, can you send these images? Because, like, I am very curious your skills with your feet. Just because I cannot draw with my feet as I've never tried. Can I draw a pillow? I guess that's just like a... pillow. We have 3 OCs. Oh. Drawn... alien... Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to re-listen to the song, I think, because, like, I don't remember it. Can you draw a lemon? I feel like you keep just pushing and you keep asking for things that I'm like, yeah, that's gonna take 2 seconds. Why not? Okay, we can draw a lemon. They're kind of like a little egg with, like, pointy bits. Draw a star. Watcha! Man. I need to... Okay. Can you draw a strict dad father? What? It's... Get Rizzies on what? Can you draw air? Wee. I not... Okay. I keep telling you guys my hand hurts and you guys are like, ha, let's test this. Cat. We're drawing like a polite cat. You can draw cats in any position. As long as you've got like eyes and the ears. Maybe some whiskers. Any shape will look like cat. That is my fun fact for today. A big black... What? The Sigma face. Oh, as in Dante's face. I don't know. That was just the expression that the image that I found had. Picture an... I mean, I do have ice cream. I have a freezer. Can you see the asteroid? Oh, okay, yeah. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. Yeah, I've heard that song. Where's the asteroid? Oh, here. I'm sorry if it's, I'm not taking... Okay, we're not taking long requests, Luca. Because I'm about to finish. My hand hurts. And I need to start preparing. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. A very, very tiny one. I think I did that when I drew the dot. Yeah, I was thinking ahead, actually. I drew a 3D dot. So, bam. Yeah, it's okay. See, I kind of want to draw Blitzo, but I'm like, if I do that, then I have to do the other request to be fair. Can you draw a burrito? Guys, I keep telling you that my hand hurts, and you're like, draw. It's like, draw more stuff. Draw more stuff. Why is 6 T-posing? T-posing would be further out. Can you do a flip? Do a flip. Wait, my sketchbook can. Watch out! Yeah, those are sick moves. One sec, check Discord. Okay, hold up. Did you send some things? Okay, traditional art. Ooh. Ooh, these artists are cool. Oh, wait! Someone drew. Hold up. Someone, LD the maid. Thank you. You drew my boy. You drew him depressed. Which is fitting. Can you draw Genu in patterns? I have drawn Genu, but I drew him as a goober without patterns. Sketchbook is built different. We drew a goober Genu, and then we've drawn Abby with patterns. Yeah, we got Abby with patterns. So if you want the patterns, and then we draw anime looking emo. I know. Oh, you drew Blitz. Your name is Blitz as well. The person that drew. See, Genu. It's Genu as a goober. Hello, sad hamster. Oh, why are you sad? The Blitz is very cool. I'm excited for... When is season 3 coming out in September? Is that... No, that's when it's coming over to Prime. And then we're getting Hazbin Hotel season 2 soon, which is exciting. There's like a board game for Hell of a Boss that's been announced or something. Jet 2 Holiday. It's not that emo. I mean, you say that. I have seen some of Ben 10 draw like the sign. The likes. Ah, as in like the thumbs up. That's just asking me to draw a hand. I'm not doing that. Can you draw a simple egg with toothless in it? Guys, I've said no more requests. Look up these. I don't trust what you tell me to look up, Blitzwolf. You sort of rock-shaped pebble. Asking the big questions. BF looking so goofy. Oh yeah, I drew him like without. Wait, we've drawn Dio. Hold up. You guys have some regular requests, so I can just be like, bam. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Wait, no, is that Giorno? Is that Giorno or Dio? You drew a fox. Oh, I drew a fox a while ago, but it was before I got the sketchbook, so I can't flick to that, I don't think. Oh man, creeper. Didn't get on the FBI watch list. Okay, so it was Dio. Actually, let's do a flick through the things that you guys have asked me to draw. We can go down memory lane of, like, the last week. Okay. Got Blitzwolf. So we've got... I did this last night. Or maybe the night before. Because I knew that we're getting close, and I like to have my cover art stuff. How much is the sketchbook? It was probably a couple of dollars. I got a cheap one, because I'm poor. Night. I mean, we're getting towards the end of the stream, so yeah. So the first thing we were asked is to draw graffiti. This is before you guys decided that requests are cool. We're witnessing history, I know. And then I think some people asked for, like, some eye stuff and, like, hair, so I think that's what that is. Is, like, how do you draw hair? But you're cheap as... Bro. You say that as if I've ever had that money. You could donate. Actually, I mean, I won't say no to money. But I don't think you can do it, like, you can't do it through, YouTube because I'm not monetized yet. Before you can, possibly. Got a Mori vibes, so... I did draw a Mori later on. So yeah, we've drawn Luffy. I think Luffy's been drawn a few times. We drew Gojo. Gojo's a common request as well. Yeah, we drew the thingy, I think it was Sally Face. We got Jax. We got someone's OC. I forgot whose OC this was. Something ain't right. I'm sorry. I can't accept donations through the YouTube chat at the moment because you've got to have a certain amount of watch hours. I mean, I also don't think I've got any of the things that can accept money. So I'm sorry. You'll have to binge watch my videos to get my things up. So then I can accept your money. Yeah, we drew I think this was someone's OC as well, was the cat. We drew Deku, your eraser is bald. We've drawn Kakashi and I think that's Itachi. We're getting towards the end of the stream, and we didn't really draw a lot of manga this time because, I'm having an art existential crisis, so I'm kind of procrastinating because I don't like my art style, and I kind of want to restart because I just don't think it's. I don't want to have to, because, like, especially in the first chapter, I have that freedom right now. If I establish the wrong style now, then I'll have to keep that up, and I'm like, ooh, I'm not looking up your Blitzwolf. Wait, is that no spamming? Yeah. Okay, someone asked me for Shinji, and this was someone's had their art tutorial that I drew. Yeah, spamming's just people don't like it annoys people. So yeah. We got the hamburger. It's okay, but yeah. We got the trash can buff. We've got potato. It's funny. We do the fish with legs. We got a cat. Someone asked me to draw a Skibidi toilet, so I have now drawn Skibidi toilet. I think I've also had other requests, and I was like, no, I've done this once. I'm not doing that again. We drew a snake with legs. I don't remember what this was. A pro gamer, and we drew an ace. I think someone wanted me to just draw, like, a random girl that I made up. We've got Kanichi, and yeah, we've got some, like, other stuff. I think they wanted me to draw maybe a tomboy, so I just drew a dude and then indicated boobs. So request a brain rot meme. Yeah, I know. And then someone asked me to draw a Labubu, and then I thought I could draw it from memory. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen Labubus everywhere. That was my attempt, and then I redrew it properly. He isn't a goober. Look, the goober is random. It's like a gacha system to determine whether or not I will draw it as a goober. Got the Among Us. And we got, I think I drew a Mori from memory and then redrew it, like, properly. We've got Tato with chickens, and then we got Spider-Man. I don't know what a tongue wait, is that the song? Got another burger and Kirby. And then we've got, Ashitaka. I forgot what her name was. Someone requested that. I wasn't familiar with the character. We got a sand cast. Oh, it was a sandwich. We got a bean, I think. We got Denji, which I completely stuffed up. And I think someone asked, like, how I draw, like, faces. And this, I forgot what this was. This was someone's really random request. We had some sort of Roblox, and then we had, I forgot what this character's called. Labubu. Handman does the hand thing, I think is... Oh, yeah, I think it's different from the rock and roll and Alucard, that's it. You guys asked me to draw this thing, which was really hard. So I took the full page, and I thought it was a dad. And then, like, you guys are like, no, because someone did a typo in the chat, and then I just rolled with it. I'm like, no, he is... No, it was adaptation or something, and I was like, no, they wrote adoption. And I was like, well, now he is dad. So I gave him a mug. This was someone, I forgot what this character was that they asked for. We got Shinobu. We've got Inuyasha. I think this is one of my favorite ones. We've got another Demon Slayer seems to have a few requests. You changed your profile picture again, nice. We got Lucy. We got Wait, no, that's Doraemon. What am I talking about? We got Jax. Jax is being Wait, I think there's at least 3 Jaxes in this sketchbook. We've got... I forgot what their name was. Oh, yeah, I think that was what they were from. 7. We got an Oddish, because Oddish is the best Pokemon. I think this was Hunter? This was someone from, yeah, that was a fairy tale. This was from the Owl House. This was, someone from Devil May Cry, and I saw the design, was like, nope, that's too hard, so I drew them as a tiny little stick figure. It's like, I am not doing that. Someone kept requesting towers. So we've got a tower, we've got Derpy, and I think this is the Sword Art Online... I am not drawing Vaporeon. I know the memes about Vaporeon. I do not trust that request. I forget who she is. She would be a request. I don't know who this is. I forgot. If someone recognizes the character, let me know. Goku, yes, we've got a Gooba Goku. Because Goku gives me Gooba vibes. Yeah, and we've got a bunny rabbit. It's annoying me that I can't remember who this is. Like, at all. We got a cat on a keyboard. Got a fish. We've had a few fish requests, which, I mean, makes sense. We got another derpy. I think this one I tried to draw from memory. We've got Cool Kid. Because you guys really like Roblox. There's been a few Roblox requests. We've got, oh, this was like a couple of days ago. Jeez. I'm like, oh, this case which went through quickly. This was, I think this is Red Hawks or something from the One Piece. No, I don't want to know an interesting thing about Vaporeon. I already know. I've had that ruined by being on the internet. The Donut A's. We've got Sebastian. We've got other Roblox characters. Yeah, no. We've got a creepy smiley face. Oh no, that was also something to do with Roblox, I think. We've got Asta as a goober. We've got, I know she's from Dragon Maid, but I forgot what her name is. Oh, Kana. As in Kana, not, yeah. This was some sort of musician symbol thingy? Sebastian, yeah, from Black Butler. Someone asked about my drawing exercise thing, so that's what that was. Wait, no, this isn't today. This was another, Yurchiro. He's the most popular of Demon Slayer that you guys like to ask for. Got some Roblox characters. We've got some deer thing, I forgot. We've got Sally Face's, OC. And we had, oh, I forgot who's, wait, no, I think is this Dragon Boxes or someone else's? This was someone's profile picture. And we've got Saitama. Saitama is peak. Yeah, Alien Fish. We've got Miles Morales, Spooderman. We got, oh yeah, I drew the Demigorgon, but tried to make them cute. I mean, I think we'd just drawn Chucky, and I was like, nah, I want to make it look friendly, because I saw that it's all detailed, and I was like, I think I can make that look like a nice guy. Yeah, I think that's what they were from, shaped like an egg, because that's what Saitama looks like. We've got Luffy as a goober, because Luffy is an ultimate goober. We got Tanjiro, we got Sans. Is it Sand? No, it's Sans. What am I talking about? Yeah. And then, like, Luffy's arms are too long, and Tanjiro kind of... Ah, okay, that was your request. We've got another tower from whoever the tower person was. We had the dragon, and I think that was someone requested how do I, like, draw from references and stuff, so I think that was a specific reference that I showed the process. I mean, specifically talked about it, more so than just, yeah. We got Genu as a goober. We've got, Ashley from the Coffin of Andy and Lele. We've got Death the Kid. We've got some character, I didn't know who they were, so I'm not going to remember what their name was. And someone asked for a very specific Luffy pose. And, I was too lazy to put actual proper effort in. I was like, it looks hard. Thank you, Odin. Odin? Yavia. Yeah, we're wrapping up. This is this chat sketchbook. This is someone requested 3 different towers. We've got the Crying Child. We've got Tanjiro with the fire. But again, I was lazy. We've got, Jotaro. We've got Ron. We've got, Rumi. I think this was someone's profile picture. We have, Bob. We've got a cat. And we've got a fish. Cats and fish are very common. But yeah, we've got the fish is holding a bucket with a clown thing. Yeah, it's Bob! I made sure to write that it was Bob. That felt essential. And then we've got, I think they said it was Dio. And then we've got Dio and Deku. Say that really fast. Dio, Deku, Deku, blah. We have, someone asked, they had like, I think it was Aniplex had their artwork and of Sukuna and some other JJK character, and I drew them Gooberified because I was lazy. Got a Chaco. Thank you. I've drawn Deku a lot. Deku was like, copying My Hero Academia was how I learned how to draw anime art when I first started, so I'm kind of glad that I can still somewhat draw them. Deku is kind of, his hair's always been one of the harder things. We drew, yeah, you guys really like One Piece, so things that you guys request a lot is One Piece. Demon Slayer's been requested a few times. Jax. No one else from Amazing Digital Circus, just Jax. Deku's been a few times. We've had a few K-pop Demon Hunters. Asagi Ball, that's the one, yeah. I was like, I'm drawing him as a football. like, because I'm calling it that because you guys get annoyed when I call it soccer. So yeah, I drew him as a ball. Cause, you see Luffy. Oh, we've got a few Luffys. We had a Goober Luffy and a normal Luffy. I think Luffy was at the start. Luffy and Goober Luffy was near Tundra. Hold up, it's, and Goober Luffy. I feel like I vaguely remember Zoro being requested, so he is coming up. We've got Asta's being requested a few times as well. And I mean I think it's Sally Face just keeps asking for like little nightmares, so we've had a few of those characters. Yeah, and we've got they've got their OC, we've got Zoro. You like it, thank you. Your baby, yeah, it's your boy. And we've got Abby from K-pop Demon Hunters. So yeah, we've had Abby, we've had Ginu, and we've had Rumi. But yeah, you guys also like to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece, and I'm here like I haven't seen either of them. Oh, we've also had a few Genshin characters. Because yeah, we've had Flans, we've had Kanich, we've had Femine. He's happy, yeah. We've got okay, even more. Wait, no, because yeah, you guys requested like you guys requested a heap of One Piece characters all at once. So we've got a few of those in a row. Yeah, we've got Nami, we've got Sanji, we've got another Luffy, and we've got Robin. Or is that the other one? And this was someone from the Owl House that I thought was really funky. I like their design. You have, I don't know what Kazuki Odin is, actually. We've got Yasumi Punpun. This was someone from Bleach. I forgot their name, but they were really cool. We've got the box boy. And someone, yeah, like we've got the Wanderer and Kikichi, but in opposite outfits. Kikichi's looking kind of funny. Owl House. Yeah, I need to watch it. I feel like I like it. Mono, okay, that's the character's name. And I liked them because they had the big key. I'm like, ah yes, Kingdom Hearts. It's One Piece. Oh, okay. Right, I should just expect that anytime you guys say something I don't know, it's just One Piece. So we've got Urza Scarlet from, actually, that's the second fairy tale. We've got Jeff the Killer, which I tried to go with more, like, I didn't want to draw the specific thing, yeah. Ah, you requested that. And then we drew Pedro Pascal as a goober, because someone asked for the Last of Us guy. And I'm like, I'm not drawing a realistic thing, because it was towards the end of the stream, so I drew Pedro Pascal as a goober. And then we've got today's sketches. So we've got another Michiro, got Hiccup. So yeah, you guys like Demon Slayer as well. I mean, it makes sense. You guys request a lot of the popular common anime. And then you guys will, like, there'll be a couple of you that'll ask for things I've never even heard of. But, like, there are common requests of, like, yeah, like, I already forgot what her name was. Looking blind, oof. Oh, yeah. Often when I'm sketching, I don't draw the pupils in. What's the opinion on the color pink? I don't know. It's color? How many? I think there's been 2 Muchiro. We've got a cat. We've got, Lane. We've got the fancy fish. I can do a tutorial on how to draw Luffy, I guess. Yeah, if that's something you guys want. Go to anime. Yeah, Bleach hasn't seemed to retain the fan base in the way that, like, Naruto and, I mean, One Piece is still going. But yeah, Bleach seems to get forgotten compared to these things. And yeah, this was, I think they were Jade, and we got, Astrid. These were today's. So the people that requested, and then, got Dante. We got, this is supposed to be Emma, but we got the Yippee! Got another Jax. Got the Keyblade. And then this wasn't a request from the chat, but my sketchbook was away because we had a house inspection. And so this is a, streamer friend that I know in real life. They asked for Toy Bonnie. And I was like, I've got a bit of time to kill, so yeah, we have Toy Bonnie at the end. But that wasn't actually from a stream. Yeah. Do you have a Turbo Granny? No. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so that's the sketchbook. These are all things that wouldn't have been drawn without you guys. So shout out to you guys. I would like and subscribe and do the equivalent for you guys, but I can't do that. So, like, clap, clap, clap. That's the closest from... Oh, I haven't seen Dante. I had Astra Avasask. Yes, I did. I bought a pack of 6. I started watching Dan, but it made me uncomfortable. I know, I tried watching it with my mom, and then she left during that scene. We had the opposite of the trope, where, like, they come in during the awkward things. She left during the awkward scene, and came back, and I'm there like, oh, mom, the anime got kinda weird. You eat glass? I mean, is it tasty? Glass looks like it'd be crunchy. I know. Bro, I was so annoyed with my brother when he revealed that that was accidentally him that did that. I was like, oh, you suck. Here's your... Oh, yippee! I get commission rewards! I can be paid in primos for my drawings. Actually, I would do that. I say that jokingly, but, like, I mean, I would be down for that. Yeah. How do we do that? Okay, so because I'm not monetized, I don't think YouTube lets you donate to me yet. You kind of need to be, like, trusted and stuff. And I don't have things like a Patreon or coffee or anything. I don't know. You're still my soul. I did use it a couple of times. I do remember erasing Astrid Space because I didn't like it. I don't use an erasing. You could give me a welcome. Hold up, really? How do you do that? Hold up, I don't have a welcome. How do you give me a welcome? Wait, I've actually been scammed before. Is there a way for you to give me a welcome without logging into my account? Because I don't trust people to log into my account because they had someone do that and they tried to steal my account. It's in... Yeah, I have seen that, like, sometimes streamers are able to have it linked to something so that you guys can buy stuff for them. Like, are you able to purchase stuff on... It can be gifted. How do you gift it? I haven't done this before. I don't know how you do that. But that, like... From door... Hold up. Okay. Just even, like, I'm not saying it's, like, obligation to do this, but, like, how do you actually get gifted stuff? Because I don't know how this works, and this might be helpful to avoid things. Yeah, Doro! He's, yeah, I know which guy you're talking about. I used to follow, I mean, I think I still follow another guy, because he comes up in my feed every now and again. Genshin Impact is where I get my, sources from for meta stuff, and then I use, Kaching mains to check builds and stuff. And I have my builds on Akasha as well. Because Genshin's not great at explaining to you how to build your characters. Because, I mean, the game also builds them badly. Hoyo doesn't have good builds. Like, the joke of the everyone having no bless. Even characters that don't use their burst. And also, you only want one character on a team to have no bless. Having everyone have no bless is useless. And you're back. Let's go. Tonari crit rate is higher than your crit damage. Oh, wow. So you got earbuds too. I mean, as long as your ears aren't having damage, but I would be cautious. Because I know that, like, you can cause damage. And also make sure that, like, I don't know, my pop got an ear infection. Because he would wear his headphones too much and, like, they weren't, like, you know, you don't really clean headphones too much. Okay, hold on. Let me Google. How can people gift you welcome? You changed it again. I changed what? You have Nami or Robin. I had both, actually. I think I've got both Nami and Robin. Yeah. Nami, Robin. Yeah. But who said they need to log in just to... Oh, it was, So basically, it was someone that I met randomly, and they claimed to, like, they had a YouTube channel, and they said it was for YouTube and stuff. But yeah, they claimed that they had to log into my account to do it. I don't remember their name. But luckily, I was able to talk to, Hoyo and say, hey, they were a scammer. Talking about fish. Ah, okay. Sega. So yeah, how do you gift it then? So that I know, like... Yeah. See, I believed them because I've seen streamers do stuff like that. Wait, there's a TikTok video on how to gift a Welkin. Cool. Wait, okay. How to gift a Welkin. Okay. There's no option. Does anyone have a thing? We can buy a Welcome with phone credits. Oh, there's like a specific website for it. There's something called Coda Shop. Let me look that up. So it looks like you use like a third party. You mostly buy it for yourself. Yeah, I usually do. It's more. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, Coda Shop. Ah, okay. So this looks like it's a Where's the Coda Shop? Like, yeah, I know there is a way because I've seen streamers do it. Okay, now this is. Oh, okay. So it looks like. You can buy it through like. So I think it's through like this website where you put in their user ID and you can put down what server they're on, and then you. Does that make sense? Think of a. What's a funk? Yeah, so it looks like the way that you do it is like yeah, you go to like Coda Shop and you put in their user ID, which I don't remember what my user ID is off the top of my head. I'm gonna log in tomorrow. I think that today is my 14 days since I was last in to get my Stella reunion, but I'm worried that I'm gonna like accidentally log in too early and not have that. Okay. Like, yeah. So I think this is how you do it. Is you go to this like website, you buy it through them, and then it'll be sent to my thing. Anniversary is close. Yeah, I know. I'm planning to like see. Okay. Wait, Niku, are you on the Asia Wait, can you see how long I've been since I've been active? Can you guys see how long since someone's been active if they're not your friend? Because if someone's on Asia server, you could tell me how long ago. I'm gonna get Duran. Okay, cool. Let me find my user ID. And then you can tell me when I last played so I can see if I can play today. Hoyo. Because I have my Hoyo lab. So I can tell you what my doodah is. Okay. Duran's a 5-star. He's not gonna be free, I doubt it. Like, he's a new 5-star character. They don't the Genshin's not that nice. I don't know, unless you've seen leaks and stuff, but I really don't expect. Oh, the free character. No, I'm Asia server, yes. So no, he'll be like a limited character. So he's who I'm gonna be pulling for. Oh, I meant the free character. Oh no, I know. Okay, I know what you mean. Right, the free character constellations, or do you mean the free standard 5-star? Like, is that? I think that's my. Because okay, in terms of who I'm getting on the free standard character, I'm gonna get Mizuki because I don't have her. I also don't have Chi-Chi, but Mizuki is pretty. And in terms of who I'm gonna get constellations for, because I think you get 4 constellations. Has to be a character you already have, and you can't stack them. So first is definitely fair. First is gonna go to Scaramouche because he's my favorite. Then I also have wait, I don't even remember what characters. Free character constellation. I don't remember what characters are also counted for the Okay, we're gonna look at Game 8 because they tend to have. Who am I allowed to get it for is more the question. Available. See, I want to get Albedo, but I don't have Albedo. Check how long yeah, pretty much. It is. If it says it's been 14 days, I can join. If it's earlier than that, I don't want to because then it won't trigger my Stella reunion. So yeah, I'm gonna get first. Okay, so C1. So it'd be Scaramouche. I'll get one for Sino. I don't have half of these characters. I guess I'll get one for Xiao. Um, I don't think I've got. I don't know how many constellations of Jean I have. Because if I get a C4 Jean, I can then try her with some anime characters because she becomes a buff thing. Hold up, let me check. My phone's going. Okay. Because yeah, is that what you meant about like which character I'm pulling for, like who I'm getting from the free characters they're giving out? But yeah, in terms of who I'm saving up for, I mean, I'm gonna get Scaramouche's weapon because it's been so long since he's run and he's my favorite character. I don't care if he's not meta, I'm getting him his weapon. Hello, hi. Uh, and then yeah, then Duran is my pick. Flynn's looks cool, but I mean, I need to get my boy. Yeah, you're good. Hello. Yeah. I hope our Balbedo has a rerun at some point. Tainari. I have Tainari. I don't know how many constellations I have, but I haven't really built him because, like, I already have Alhaitham, I have Sino, and then I also have Kaniche. But I know Kaniche is different. I want to see. I would have gotten Linny if he wasn't bow based. I suck at aiming. I like Linny. I like his character. I like his design. But I don't have Nahida. I have tried to get Nahida twice and keep failing the 50-50, and now she's basically not meta relevant anyway. And Alhaitham, who I would be trying to get her for, has fallen off as well. It would be better off. I would be better off to get Lama instead. You got the wrong. No. Yeah, I was lucky that I got Kaniche. Is your favorite by outfit? Ooh. That is a good question. Several come to mind for different reasons. Like, Chiori has the prettiest back. I really like Skirk's, like, things. I like Arlecchino, doesn't have a 4-star. Okay. Of me. I like Yelan's skin. Niku, were you able to find out how long since I played? Did it come up? I don't know if it comes up if they, aren't your friend or not. I hope I typed in the right code for my user ID. I'm trying to think who's my favorite outfit. See, I've done, like, character design reviewing and stuff, so I feel like I should know. Okay, thanks. Genshin Impact account got banned. Oh, that sucks. Were you particularly far through it? Yeah, I feel like losing your account sucks because, like, it's, it's something that you kind of play. It looks like, yeah. I prefer Singcho because I don't know, I like books and stuff, and I like Singcho's design. I was really surprised I liked his skin. Like, because I was like, there's no way they're making his outfit nicer than his thing, because I really like his normal look, like with the sleeves as well. You're back! Let's go. Get a better haircut. I mean, they've also both had their haircuts, like their fringes fixed in their skins. Like, Yelan's skin really helps. I wish that she had stockings in the skin, though. That's my only thing. I feel like I get that they may be trying to do it to make it look different from her normal look, but I feel like she suits stockings. And it's really weird because, like, Genshin likes to have so many things going on with, like, legs and, like, symmetrical socks that when they don't have much going on their legs and stuff, it kind of looks empty because I'm so used to their overcluttered designs. Why do... money. Like, they also have limited... Fish, we're not drawing stuff. We have limited body models. We've only got a couple of characters that deviate from the set ones, so they're gonna go with what sells. Yeah, like, all the the ladies have a busty because that's what's gonna make them money. I don't know what blood money is. I haven't heard of that. Kaniche was a boy. Yeah, Kaniche is a boy. Oh, I think you said the same thing, that you thought that they were the opposite, but yeah, Kaniche is a guy. See, I'm so used to Genshin that I know what, like, the losses all my characters. Oh no. I'm guessing you had an account with characters and things. That sucks. I'm excited for Nodcry. Looks so good. All the characters look so good, and I'm like, no, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you do this a lot, where you get, like, pronouns around the wrong way. I'm like, oh, okay. Whoops. Play GD. What is GD? What it would be snow. Snow? Oh, you mean for Nodcry, yeah. Draw. We're not doing a request right now, and Shikuma, I'm sorry. Geometry Dash. Oh, I've played Geometry Dash before. Look like I found. Anch, we're not taking requests right now. We've drawn, some other Naruto characters. We drew Itachi and Kakashi, so I'll show them off. Because they're just... Bro, stop asking. I've told you, we're not taking requests right now. Play a mid-demon. Oh no, I can barely beat the first level. I can barely beat, Stereo Madness. Yeah, no spamming, dude. I'm gonna put you on a timeout if you say it again. I've learned... Okay, that's fine. Like, yeah, I get that Genshin can take a while to load. So yeah, I think I'm just hoping that my phone's got 24%, that's fine. His hands... Yeah. I hurt my fingies. Okay, bro. We're gonna put you in a timeout for, a minute. I told you, I made it pretty clear. Like, stop spamming. Yeah. Thank you. It's kind of funny that you say that you love my art style when right now I'm like, oh no. See, I feel like, I don't know. I think it's just with the manga, I specifically went simplified, and I'm like, I actually don't think that's the vibe I want. But I can fix it. But also, like, these things, you might need some mods. I have some that, like, are people that I know, like, I have one that's a person I know IRL, but, like, yeah. What games do I play, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I play Kingdom Hearts, I play Genshin, hence why we've even mentioned talking about that. I've played Danganronpa, I've played Detroit Become Human. I like story games, typically. Tends to be my thing. And games that I don't have to be good. You think I can't... bro, I am not gonna fall for that, where you're like, oh, I don't just think that you can't draw that. Okay. That did not feel very long that you were gone for. Yeah, there's a girl at school and a friend. Oh, you want to ask them out. I have no advice for that. I've never dated. Would you like to make more, I have played Minecraft, but it's not really something I would say I play regularly. Fish, I guess I can make you a mod. I know there was a Roblox guy that kept asking, but, like, it kind of felt weird that they kept asking we didn't need it. Fish, please don't do anything weird. But I feel like I've seen you a few times. And, I don't know. If Kurt was still here, I would put them, I'll put you as a standard moderator. Yeah. My hunkies. Yeah. Niku, how's it going? Is it loading so you can see if I can play? Spamming emojis is fine as long as you don't do it too much. Like, if you send, like... It's the spamming issue is more... No, it's fine, hi. It's more an issue if, like, you're intentionally being annoying, or if I've, like, clearly responded to a message and you keep sending it. So it's happened a few times where, like, I will respond to someone saying, hey, like, here's your request. And I'll be like, it's happened a few times where I'm like, I'll get to it when it's your turn, and they keep asking over and over again. It's like, please stop. You say you can barely... That is fair. My computer hasn't been able to handle Genshin since, like, 3.4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also a mobile player. I play on the iPad. I did start a second account on the PlayStation 4, but I've given up because they're getting rid of it. There's a Genshin character you would like for their story only. So like I don't like their design. You mean? Like if I that's the only aspect I like about them is their I don't know, I think everyone looks kind of pretty. Mika is kind of underappreciated. Um you wish you have a yeah. So someone that I mean, I like Scaramouche's story, but I also like his design and his gameplay. Um, I feel like Diluc is also pretty cool, like, because he's basically just Batman. Um, I like a lot of the earlier characters. Yeah, I like Zhongli, I like Venti. It's more a case of who I don't like, is probably the bigger question. And it's not that, like, I don't think there's anyone I hate. It's more that they're just eh. Like, I'm someone that likes Dory. Yeah, Diluc needs some rework for his model. I'm gonna be honest. Especially because they now have made enough guys that I feel like they can make Diluc look better. I have heard rumors that they were thinking about fixing up some of the older models, but he wasn't on the list. I think it was like a Yaka and Ito. So, if you could live in your ultimate dream home, even what would my dream home be? Even if you can break the laws of physics. So does that mean I could live on Destiny Islands from Kingdom Hearts? What do you think like the most in each nation? Oh, that is a good question. Mondstadt is where I spend most of my time playing. Mondstadt's like what I treat like as the hub world. That's my home. It doesn't. Dang it. That sucks. Oh, you know what? Just because I appreciate you trying, I did calculate it. So the last time I played, I think I wrote it down. Where's my thingy? Where? Oh, it was probably on this one or on the other one. No, okay. The last time I played was the 21st. Is it 14 days since the 21st? Because I did write down when I last played. Okay, wait. 21st August plus 10 plus 14 days. Oh, my iPad's dying. Wait, we've got a date calculator. Okay. The date is the 21st of August this year. This year. Where's Okay. We need to add and subtract a couple of days. We need 14 days. Calculate new date. 4th. Okay. But yeah, I am way past the time. But my phone's still got a little bit of charge, so I guess we'll just let's check in with Genshin. It says that it's been 14 days. I've calculated. I've done the math. You like my setup? Thank you. My desk is actually a bit tidier than it has been. Basically, it's just I've got my laptop there. I've got like the desk mat. Oh, I've got to hold up. I've got to re-log in. I'm not showing off my account details to you guys. I trust y'all, but not that much. It was. Oh no, my password was this. Please walk. See, this is also part of why I will show you the Wanderer. Yeah, I have a triple crowned Wanderer. Oh, it's gonna wait. I hope it doesn't take too long. So yeah, I have triple crowned Wanderer. I think it's top 2% on Akasha. I don't have his weapon, but we're about to get it because his weapon's coming soon. I say that as if I don't have to build up full pity. What music do I listen to? Mostly like soundtracks. I like musicals. I like anime stuff. I like instrumental because like can like read shoot music and stuff. So I have composed music. What did you miss? Everything. We're actually at the end of the stream. You like heavy metal? Nice. My mum likes heavy metal. Yeah, we're just checking back in with Genshin because I've got the reward for not playing for 2 weeks because I'm lazy. Oh, they reward me for stuff that I've already done. I love that. Yeah, we're still here because okay. What else have we got to do? Pop. There's a video. What sports? I don't do sports. I can LARP. I've got a LARPing sword, which is like play sword fighting stuff. Do I still get the rewards? Yes, I do. I think they were already had started before I left. That's that. There's like a daily rewards, right? Where's my date? Oh, there it is. Show you a wanderer. Defeat the ice. Okay. Like, do you want me to use a full team? Hold on. Let me make some resin. Do I have? I already have max resin. Dang it. It's fine. Do you want me to solo with wanderer or to like use supports? Where's my wanderer team? It's probably towards the front. Hold up. There he is. No sports. Okay. Let me heal him. I'll just keep the... Do I play Project Sekai? I have, but I don't play it consistently. So, like, I know the game. I have played it before, but it's not something that I'm consistent with. Oh, we've got a friend's request. Let's go. I'm assuming that's one of you guys. I don't like having the little doodahs, so I need to tick them all off. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna use Bennett, not for his buff, but I'm just gonna break the shield is all. Why are you not collecting the wings? Because I'm lazy. I'm a lazy Genshin player. Oh no, I think I've already got those, the Xbox wings. I already have them. Bro does so much less damage without his team. What? Okay, that's Scaramouche. Does Jim Yeah, I mean, that's exercising. Okay, we're gonna collect the rewards just so that my resin can keep going. And then we'll do it with... Why didn't I swirl? You said without supports. What am I meant to swirl if I don't have other characters? You said no support, so I purposely made sure that Bennett was just to break the thing. But I'll do it this time with, like, other stuff. Wait, I should have built up Farazan's... Okay. Okay. We don't have Farina's buff, but that's fine. Yeah. So he does, like, twice the damage with Farazan. We don't need these, but that's fine. I thought that because you wanted to do it without, like, supports and stuff, I purposely didn't swirl so that, like, it was just his raw damage. Plus, Wanderer's not really a swirler anyway. Like, he is, but that's not really, like, what makes him do his damage. Gonna get these things. Farazan, I mean, that you do need to use them together. Like, the difference that C6 Farazan makes is insane. Oh, wait, no, we've got Imaginary Theater. All my devices are gonna die. But right, that recently changed. Playing games today. Yeah, we're just doing towards the end of the stream. All my devices are dying, so I'm not going to be here long. But we're going to collect things. I bet I don't have any of the long-term reward points. I've got no long-term reward, no. Do you have the theater? I do, yes. That came out a bit ago. Yeah, I've got less characters. Like, I've got more of the currency than I do characters that can use them. So I have basically all the characters that, if I own the character, I have the pose. I mean, except for whatever this one is here. But let's have a look. Wait, we gotta grab our thing, because Imagineering Theatre I'm pretty good at. Okay. We got the doodah. You added... yeah, thanks. And also, friends means... Hey, I'll be able to see who you've got up for a theatre and see if I can steal your character. Niku, let's see if you can help me clear the Imagineering Theatre, I mean. Okay. Ooh! Actually, hold up. These are some characters that I could actually have stuff for. This one's gonna be a breeze. I've got so many build characters of these elements. Okay. Yay! We're watching videos. That your tome is gonna be better, your collar is gonna be better, but we're just gonna auto-select. I don't have any. Oh wait, I've got invite supporting cast. Dave. Oh, Dave's got a... Hold up, I'm still in a C2 Mavwika. Yeah, that's the play. Because Mavwika is a very flexible unit. Hold up. Oh, wait. You have a... I don't know which one's going to be better. But you have a lot of other things, so we might steal, yours. And because Dave's... Oh, hold up. We got to get rid of someone to add them. I'm going to have to leave the stream soon. Especially before I get too into it. Get rid of Yanfei. Yanfei is... If Yanfei's, like, not built, she's kind of useless for this. She's always a pick that's just annoying. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna finish the stream, actually. Because my iPad's, like, on 10%. My phone's on 10%. And if I get into it, it's gonna die mid-stream. So thank you all. I think I've, like, been over, like, nearly an hour extra of extra content. So, woo. I really enjoyed today. Yeah. Yeah, night everybody. I'm gonna go eat some ice cream. That's my plan. That's the plan.